cover of a magazine. You caught my eye, it's no mystery why the camera doesn't lie. Take your best shot, pretty baby, you got the look. Take your best shot, just one was all it took to see you got the look. Take your best shot, pretty baby, you got the look. Take your best shot.
I've left a list of chores for everyone to do while I'm away. Do you think your Aunt Marion can read my writing? Can you read this?
Rick takes out the garbage, Rick vacuums the house, Rick washes the windows. Mom, is it just me, or am I noticing a pattern here?
Well, the girls will have chores, too. But I'm really counting on your help. Help. It's a noun. It means to be useful.
But yeah, I'll try, but I mean, no one can be helpful all the time.
Hi, Trish. Need any help?
Is that Martha?
Not at the moment, thank you.
I'm really sorry you're not going to be here when my parents are visiting. To celebrate his first trip to New York, my dad was even going to make you a special pig's feet cocktail.
I'm trying to cut down on all pork beverages.
No, it's not a drink. It's like a shrimp cocktail, except with a pig.
Maybe next time.
Or I'll save one in the refrigerator for you.
Oh, goody. Marion!
Chucky, your limo driver. How you doing?
I thought you were my sister.
Really? Boy, she must be ugly. Hey, she's not so bad.
Well, thank you. Do we know this man?
This is Chucky, my limo driver.
How you doing?
Oh, hey, Aunt Marion.
Oh, Ricky!
I shaved now. It's just plain Rick.
I'm cool. I can adjust.
Hey, he's out to the car.
I'll help.
Oh, and these are the girls. This is Caroline, Emily, Martha, and Charlie.
Trish has told me all about you.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Exactly.
Ooh, Chucky must be getting impatient. There should be enough groceries to get you through the full 2 weeks.
Don't worry.
And I've left a list of emergency numbers by the phone.
Don't worry.
I've also left a list of numbers where I'll be at all times.
Girls,
Don't worry!
Marion, I really appreciate this. I owe you one.
you mean you owe me another one. Now get out of here.
Bye, girls.
Bye, Trish.
Bye, honey. I'll call you as soon as I get there.
But bye, Mom.
Okay. Bye.
Well, I'll be upstairs shaving this lipstick off my face.
It's a phone. The Alexander Graham Bell thing.
My parents are supposed to call me.
Well, instead of burning a hole through the phone, why don't you just call them?
Well, because they're supposed to call at 8 o'clock, and if I call them while they're calling me, we'll both get a busy signal.
Yeah, well, that's true, but maybe they're not like you, standing there waiting for it to be 8 o'clock exactly before they call you. Did you ever think of that? I'll just shut up now.
Hello? Daddy, hi. Mom, are you in the extension? Hi, Mom. It's for me. I have your whole trip planned out. I'll meet you at the airport, and then we'll go to the Statue of Liberty. And then... You're not coming. But I miss you guys so much. I haven't seen you in such a long time. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, are you guys gonna be okay? All right, well, call me as soon as you know what's going on. I love you guys. Moo.
What? What happened?
The factory my dad works in was bought by this big company, and they laid everyone off. They say it's temporary, but nobody really knows for sure.
Martha, I'm sorry.
Well, Daddy's not worried. He doesn't get worried, but just to be on the safe side, he wants to save the money and not come out yet.
Well, that sounds okay.
Yeah, that sounds okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, Ricky. Rick. Oh, question. Your mom said she made up a list of everybody's chores. Where is it?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I put it in my notebook and I forgot totally about it. Here you go.
Typed up and everything.
Yeah, well, you know how sloppy Mom writes.
Caroline does the dusting, Emily vacuuming, Charlie dishes, Martha laundry, I cook, Rick. It says here, you don't do diddly.
Oh, really? Well, I guess Mom knows how busy I'm in school these days.
Yes, I'm sure she does. Now, Rick, where's the real list?
Realist? What realist?
Now, Rick, your mother said I could count on you for help. Help, it's a noun.
Right.
Oh, don't you have any of those nice little magnet things?
Attention, fabulous faces, I've got good news.
You're returning to your home planet.
I was offered a job for this weekend. They needed a gorgeous girl, so naturally they wanted me. But the photographer knew Martha, and I convinced him to use her instead.
What?
2 days' work equals money to buy plane tickets equals happy reunion for the Idaho potato people.
You mean it? You would actually give me your job?
Sure. What's our friends for?
Oh, Caroline, thank you. This is so great. I'm gonna call my parents right now.
Caroline, this is really an act of kindness and generosity. What's in it for you? Can't I do something nice for someone just because I'm a nice person? No. You know, I just helped Martha, and while I don't expect a pat on the back, I don't expect insults either.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay, ditto.
Apologies accepted. Now maybe you two will realize that not everything I do is for me.
Oh, Caroline, you're home. You have a message from Mr. Jimmy. He wants to know if you're still on for skiing this weekend, and did you dump that crummy job you had on some poor dumb sap yet?
We are not amused, no. Martha, you are not gonna believe the reason old Carrot Top gave you her job.
Martha, are you all right?
It's just that my parents still can't come.
Oh.
Yeah, my dad's company decided to move the factory to Korea, so Daddy's out of a job.
Well, how are your folks holding up?
Well, they say they're okay, but my dad sounds pretty worried.
I thought your dad didn't get worried.
Yeah, so did I.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know. I mean, it's so hard to imagine my dad without a job. He's always taking care of us, but now I don't know what he's gonna do.
You know, Martha, this kind of thing can be really scary, but it probably won't be that bad.
I think it is that bad. I mean, they told me not to worry, but they're talking about selling the house. The one I've lived in my whole life. Excuse me.
I know we don't know each other very well, Martha, but if you'd like to talk about this, I'm here.
That's okay, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Sure. Every Christmas, my dad would say, "Here we are again for another year, just the six of us. Mom, Dad, Bob, Martha, Lisa, and this house. You see, the best things that ever happened to us as a family happened in that house. So it's sort of a member of our family." Does that sound really weird?
No, dear, no. I've lived in my house for 27 years. I know exactly what you mean.
My parents must really be in trouble if they're talking about selling the house. Maybe if I try really hard, I can make enough money and support everybody.
Well, that's very noble of you, Martha, but I think that's an awfully big burden for a 16-year-old to take on herself.
But I have to do something.
Well, I think the best thing you could do is you call your parents and talk to them about this.
But if I let them know that I'm upset, then it'll worry them even more.
Well, it might. But you know, I've raised 3 children, and I would always rather that they share their worries with me. That's what a family is for.
No, I can handle this. I have to handle it. I'm gonna call every photographer I know and do whatever it takes to help my parents.
All right, next. Oh, how's the job hunting going?
Not good. I've been calling photographers all day, but no luck.
Well, why don't you do what us ugly people do when we need a job? Look in the classified ads.
Salespeople, stock clerks. I'm afraid none of these jobs are gonna pay enough to save the house.
Hey, look at this. Brain surgeon needed. Just a little model humor. I'll keep looking.
Good idea.
Wait, here it is. Earn top dollar, live the glamorous life while at work, attractive and personable people sought, mingle with corporate and entertainment executives, no experience necessary.
That sounds perfect.
Oh, must be 18 or over. Well, the mortuary needs a makeup artist.
Wait a minute. This is for my parents. I'll say I'm 18.
Hey, here's the number. Go for it.
This is so great. Thank you, Rick. I owe you one.
My birthday's in 2 weeks.
Hello? My name's Martha Lambert, and I'm calling about the ad for Kitty's, escort service? Kitty?
Hi, you must be Martha.
Can I get you ladies something to drink?
Scotch. Neat.
And I think a glass of milk would be neat.
So, Martha, you seem very young. Have you ever done escort work before?
Well, I'm actually 18, and I'm a fast learner.
Then you're qualified. It's really very simple. Most of our clients are businessmen from out of town. What they want is a little companionship for the evening. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. I imagine if they're away from home and lonely, they probably want someone they can lean on.
My, you are a fast learner.
Back home, my 4-H club leader used to call me Quick Like a Bunny Martha.
I love this whole 4-H club ordering milk thing. Most of our clients will, too. Should mean big tips for you.
Gee whiz, that's great.
Gee whiz. Perfect. You are going to be a gold mine. Now, after dinner, your client may make some suggestions as to what he'd like to do next.
I'd imagine that if he's from out of town, he'd probably like to do some sightseeing.
Exactly. And depending on the kind of sights he'd like to see, he'll have to pay extra.
So I guess the more I show him, the more I get paid.
Are you sure you haven't done this kind of work before?
Kitty?
Ah, you must be Scott. Welcome. This is Martha. She's going to be your escort for the evening.
Oh, sorry, sweaty palms.
That's okay.
I'm sure that she can show you whatever sights you'd like to see.
You bet.
Oh, boy.
Are you okay?
Oh, I guess I'm a little nervous. I've never been with anyone from an escort service before.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure we'll have a great time. I'm the kind of person that can put a smile on anybody's face.
Oh, boy.
Caroline, how come you didn't buy Baltic Avenue when you had the chance?
Because it's a crummy neighborhood. I wouldn't be caught dead there.
Well, why don't you buy Park Place when you landed there?
If you must know, I'm saving my money in case I have to go to jail. I'll use my cash to buy favors from the guards.
Does she know this is a game?
Well, I talked to all my contacts. Nobody has any work for Martha.
Hey, we all tried. There's just no work out there right now.
You know, this whole thing really weirds me out. I mean, what if it were my parents? I can't imagine them not being able to take care of themselves. Well, I think I'd do just about anything to help my parents if they needed me.
Yeah, same here.
Well, you know, I'm used to this kind of thing because my mother never had a steady job. But it's rough to see a kid like Martha go through this.
Carolyn, I was putting away your laundry when I found something in your room that disturbed me.
Oh, the Hot Buns of Harvard calendar. I only bought it because I thought it was a bakery thing.
I was referring to the classified section of the newspaper, but I think I'd better take a look at that calendar later. Anyway, does anybody know what this was doing on Martha's bed?
Oh, yeah, I do. Martha was looking for a job.
With an escort service?
What's an escort service?
What's an escort service? An escort service is a place where the girls...
No.
Yes.
Yes? No.
Yes!
Gee, where did Martha get the stupid idea to get that kind of job?
Gee, Rick, I don't know. Probably from somebody who eats peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Anyway, she's got an appointment here at 7 p.m. Parkside Restaurant, wherever that is.
Parkside Restaurant. I know exactly where it is. I'll go with you.
Come to New York, Trish says. All you have to do is water the plants, answer the phone, save a girl from a desperate band of sex maniacs.
See, these are the little ears, and there's a little pink nose, see?
Well, I guess dinner's over and we should move on to our next activity. Any suggestions?
Suggestions?
Sure. I mean, since you're paying for all of this, I think it's only right that we do what you want to do.
Oh, right, of course. It's up to me. Well, I don't know exactly how to say this, but...
Hey, why don't I think up something and surprise you?
Oh, boy.
Martha! Thank God we got here in time.
What are you guys doing here?
Martha, I know you want to help out and make money, but you don't know what you're getting into.
Who are these people?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, you pervert!
Family dispute? We're the Herbert family? Just carry on with your dinners.
What are you guys talking about?
You're here working for an escort service and you don't even know what that is.
I really should be going now.
I do so. It means I spend some time making a guy less lonely by eating dinner with him and talking with him.
And doing one other thing with him.
No.
Yes.
Check, please.
Martha, you all right?
I am so embarrassed.
Oh, Charlie, would you be nice and get a cab and we'll be out in just a minute?
Sure. You must think I am a real jerk.
No, I don't. This was an honest mistake. You didn't know what kind of a job you were signing up for.
I feel like such a fool.
Well, you're not, dear. You're just a sweet girl who loves her parents so much that you're trying to solve a problem that they should solve.
But I have to do something.
Oh, Martha, you know, I've been through hard times myself, and the thing that helped me the most was having the love and support of my children. And that would help your parents more than any amount of money.
But it just doesn't seem like enough.
My children always said the same thing, but it was enough for me. And my husband and I always seem to work out the problems. Have a little faith that your parents will work this out. Now, do you suppose we can get out of this place? Did he give you liquor? Did he spike the milk?
haven't you guys been home all day?
I brought a little surprise I think will make you feel better.
Thanks, Marion, but I'm really not hungry right now.
Oh, these brownies are for Rick. Your surprise just flew in from Idaho.
And boy, are our arms tired.
Daddy? Mommy!
Moo!
Hi, honey.
Have you guys met my parents yet?
Yeah, we already said moo to each other downstairs.
Martha really misses you guys.
Oh, not as much as we miss our pooch.
Oh, they really do call her Pooch. You Idaho people are so cute.
Well, these brownies are getting cold or warm or whatever.
I can't believe you guys are here.
Marion called us last night and told us how upset you were about us. We heard that and decided we'd better get on a plane and come see you.
What about all the money it cost you guys to fly here?
It was worth it. There is nothing more important than making sure that our little girl is okay.
Besides, hearing how much keeping the house meant to you made us think about how much it really meant to us.
And then someplace over Wisconsin, it hit us. I've got an offer for a job. That pays less than before, but if your mother goes back to teaching, then we can make this work.
You mean we'll be able to keep the house?
That's right.
Yes.
Now, honey, there are ups and downs in every family, and you're just going to have to trust that whatever it is, your mother and I are going to be able to handle it, and you're going to be okay.
Marion kept telling me that, but I guess I just had to hear it from you guys.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm putting dinner on the table early. You must be hungry after your trip.
We're starved.
Good, because I'm trying something new. Have you ever had pig's feet cocktails?
I like this woman.
So do I. I feel kind of bad about Scott. He was just a nice, lonely guy.
Nice, lonely guys watch cable.
I wonder what he's doing now.
Probably entering a Don Knotts look-alike contest.
You know, all I know is I would never have done anything so stupid. Well, I would never have done that particular stupid thing.
Hello there, sir. Yeah, I have some questions about this escort service thing. What do you mean, how old am I? How old do I sound? 14? Oh, give me a break.
Excuse me, but the boy you're talking to is underage, and you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm sorry, what? Oh, just a little simple chiffon blouse.